a commandment by Sayyidina Abu Bakr, which has been reported by Imam Bayhaqi in As-Sunan al-Kubra, and Imam Malik in Al-Muwatta, and Imam Abdul Razak in Al-Musannaf. Sayyidina Farooq, Sayyidina Abu Bakr Siddiq radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said, even during the war time, when you are fighting, during the war, and you capture the non-Muslim lands, and you enter into the non-Muslim lands, and you take over the lands, during the war time, don't cut their trees, don't kill their cattle, don't demolish their worship places and their churches, and all the monks and their religious leaders, those who are confined to act of worship in the churches, don't disturb them in their life, because they are not the combatants. And they said even their populations and their houses should not be destroyed, and their population should not be disturbed. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, these are the clear express commandments of Holy Prophet and Orthodox caliphs, that those who are non-combatants, those who are not in a state of war with you, those who are not fighting with the Muslims in a battlefield, whether they are women, they are children, they are monks, they are citizens of the city, but not the part of the fighting practically. They should not, their buildings should not be demolished, their churches should not be demolished, their houses should not be demolished, their trees should not be cut, their other population should not be destroyed. On one hand, these are the instructions given by Prophet of Islam. Now where this concept of suicidal attack has come from? I am surprised, I am shocked by those people who give fatwa in favor of suicidal bombing and suicidal attacks. Which kind of Islam they are propagating? They are throwing their bombs or committing suicidal bombings in various buildings, in markets, in embassies, in trains, in buses, in train and bus stations, in silent, peaceful populations. Whereas Holy Prophet said, even their trees cannot be cut, and their buildings cannot be demolished, and their life should not be disturbed. On the one way, this is Islam given by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and here is a Islam given by some ignorant people in the name of jihad. They have created a big disturbance in the whole life of mankind. I will advise to my young brothers and sisters, my sons and daughters, don't pay any attention to these people. Their fatwa is wrong, anti-Islamic fatwa. They don't know what Islam is. They don't know what the Sunnah of Prophet is. They don't know what the Sunnah of the Khulafa al-Rashidin is. They don't know what is the message of Islam. They don't know what is the stance of Islam. And they don't know what is the position of peace where Islam stands for. They are misguiding the younger generations, and they are misleading younger generation. This is my advice on one hand to the youth, to the Muslim generations. Don't become prey to terrorists. Don't become prey to the fatwas of suicidal bombers. Don't become prey and get misguided by wrong teachings of the terrorist supporters. All these concepts are anti-Sunnah Prophet of Islam. On the other hand, my piece of advice for the governments of the Western world, maybe American, maybe British, maybe European,